Zhao Liang got back to her state, hit her face with white skin, similar to a young lady. Zhao Liang's cooperation in the spring celebration occasion this year can be said to have been on numerous hot pursuits, and the evaluations of numerous television shows are excellent, which made her a fruitful change. Many individuals became Zhao Liang's fans in light of 1000 Bone of Blossom. Around then, the show was a success, and practically nobody around them hadn't watched it. Since Zhao Liang separated from Fang Xiaofen, she has been hanging out as far as possible. Albeit the main show of her post-pregnancy rebound has been whined about, however presently her state has gotten back to the pinnacle, and she even has a more developed female appeal than previously. Perhaps this is mother strength. Taking part in this spring celebration occasion, the impacts of many projects are great, the condition of the behind the stage is likewise generally excellent, the grin is still sweet, the face is slapped, and the skin is fair, very much like a young lady. Particularly when matched with Chinese red, it adds a noble climate. The ink painting dress and the basic ball head are additionally exquisite and refined. Contrasted in Yang Mi, Zhao Liang's excellence isn't just silly, yet additionally intelligent and rich. As of now, there are additionally clear contrasts in the show ways the two are taking. Zhao Liang can be said to have effectively changed, and won't keep on twirling around in antiquated mannequin dramatizations, little sentiment shows, or even present-day shows. She has attempted more various ones. Characters, for example, Su Bangsha and Yi Xingfu, these two characters are clear agents. Then again, the 28th Law of Affection featuring Yang Mi and Su Kai additionally created a ruckus on the web around then. Many individuals griped that the channel was excessively and their status declined. Nonetheless, I need to express that as far as figure, Yang Mi can be supposed to be preferable over Zhao Liang. She has great looks and a decent figure, particularly the moving recordings at the party. 02. Cheng Yi and Beilu were impacted to lead, Ao Rupeng and Xing Fei participated in shock, Guangaya is going to begin. Cheng Yi is a hot first-rate understudy in the diversion circle as of late. With his superb presentation in famous dramatizations, for example, Zhu Zhanqing Yun Zhi, Liu Li, Mountain and Stream Moon, Agar Would Like Chips, and Main Concern, the obscene exhibition has been profoundly perceived by numerous crowds. This year, Cheng Yi's exhibition in Legends was considerably more great, and he was straightforwardly perceived by the first creator. It must be said that Cheng Yi is an entirely pliable entertainer, regardless of what kind of job he will be, he can impeccably oversee it. Nonetheless, what the crowd loves most is Cheng Yi's ensemble works. All things considered, Cheng Yi's appearance in old ensembles is so it is exceptionally enticing to stun at the crowd. It is supposed on the web that after Cheng Yi completed the process of shooting Legends, he will join the gathering Guangaya. The book Guangaya itself is exceptionally well known, and it has been adjusted into a television series, which makes devotees of the first work profoundly expected. Cheng Yi and Bailu were impacted to start to lead the pack, Ao Rupeng and Xing Fei participated in shock, and Guangyu is going to begin. Guangaya was a dream show in old ensembles, which coordinates components like tension, examination, and beast hunting, and is extremely fascinating. With respect to the cast of the show, it is considerably more remarkable. It is supposed on the web that the male and female heroes of Guangaya are not entirely set in stone to be Yi and Beilu. Cheng Yi's appearance in old outfits is heavenly, combined with his magnificent acting abilities, it will give a great deal of fascinating features for the work Guangaya. What's more, the male hero of Guangaya was additionally exceptionally satisfying. The male hero of the play is a direct and hilarious bright kid, which will carry lovely visual delight to the crowd. Cheng Yi himself has an exceptionally silly character and is entirely reasonable to be the legend of Guangyu. Concerning the courageous woman by Lu, I accept everybody can see her solidarity. From Lu's Haoio and Strut, to Kui Shiai and Zhou Sheng is like us, to Xiaoji and Police Honor, Bailu's acting abilities have become increasingly astonishing each time, solidly grabbing the crowd's eye. This time, Beilu and Cheng Yi will combine efforts, which will incredibly upgrade the nature of the work Guangaya, allow us to sit back and watch. Likewise, the supporting cast of the play is additionally exceptionally strong. It is supposed on the web that Xing Fei and Ao Rupeng, two famous entertainers, will likewise join Guangaya. Xing Fei and Cheng Yi can be viewed as old colleagues, and the two became companions since they took part in the theatrical presentation graduation time of the first grade. Afterward, depending on their separate assets, the two introduced the spring of their vocations. Up to this point, Xing Fei has brought works of art, for example, My Little Fortune, The Hour of Light to Her Glow, Miss Crow and Mr. Reptile, Escaping Years, Flying Fox Story, etc. Despite the fact that Ao Rupang doesn't have however many fills in as Xing Fei, he is exceptionally capable in acting and has gotten acclaim from numerous crowds, particularly Lei Wuji and Youth Toon Xing. This time, Ao Rupang joins Guang Gayu as the male second, which will make numerous watchers sparkle. Likewise, Ao Rupang and Xing Fei are participating interestingly, and they will crash into a special flash. The shiny new CP blend of Chang Yin by Lu is likewise exceptionally novel and will carry a pristine visual gala to the crowd. 03. The evaluations of the initial 4 episodes surpassed 100 million, and the 5-star swiping screen highlighted 70%. This huge IP show became famous. With the kickoff of 2023, the television show market has likewise started a rush of challenges, with Future One, Youth Melody Xing, Storm, 3 Body Issue, The Right Method for Opening Life, etc. Almost 10 magnum opuses can be supposed to be brimming with notoriety and continue to follow shows. In any case, to say that the most watched show this year, it might need to be The Legend of Li, favored by 2 well-known driving entertainers. The show has been heating up starting around 2022. In spite of the fact that it has not been finished true to form, it is in time for the late winter of this current year. The evaluations of the initial 4 episodes surpassed 100 million, and the 5-star appraisals came to 70%. This enormous IP show became famous. Obviously, The Legend of Anil is adjusted from the web IP The Ruler's Book, so it has drawn in the consideration of numerous netizens toward the start of film and TV. In the wake of affirming the featuring up-and-comer, the ubiquity arrived at the top straightforwardly. You know, both Diliba and Guangjun are very famous entertainers in media outlets as of late, particularly Diliba, who is an occupant entertainer in outfit shows, has appeared for a long time, yet in addition has great looks, acting abilities, traffic, and ubiquity are first-rate. Obviously, Guangjun's the male hero is likewise excellent, particularly after the hit of Shanling in 2021, his notoriety has developed quickly, and he has even picked up the speed to point straightforwardly to the forefront. In any case, it is difficult to get the open door to co-star in this The Legend of Li with Diliba. Toward the start of January this year, the eagerly awaited Legend of Li let it be known of the transmission plan. Albeit the particular time was not reported at that point, after anywhere near a month of warm-up, combined with the new continuous activities, it ought to be fixed. Simultaneously, another high-profile outfit show additionally decided to go on the web. This show is coordinated by Zhu Dongming and featuring Li Honggai and Wang Riyang. The Valor of the Wulin is adjusted from the web-based IP novel The Delicacy of the Wulin, which recounts the tale of the marble specialist Bai Yu, the proprietor of Fenghua Valley, who is basically as cold and attractive as an exiled pixie, with a harmful mouth and a warm heart, and Bai Yu, the main in the combative techniques world, has over and over revived Izai, the devil young lady who lost her memory, produced a great relationship of common endlessly love, lastly held hands to advance the honorableness of the hand-to-hand fighting and went to the blissful story of the White Head. As of now, the show has entered the debut stage. With its high prominence and great plot, this Wulin has a gallant soul has gotten incredibly impressive information. Besides the fact that the initial 4 episodes got through 100 million watchers, yet all the same verbal exchange likewise took off. The 5-star acclaim alone came to 70%, with a steady score of 8.2, which can be known as a 2-fold collective evaluations and verbal. I need to say that this huge IP show is truly well known. Alongside the hit broadcast of The Valor of the Hand-to-Hand Fighting, the eagerly awaited blockbuster The Legend of Li has indeed gotten back to the crowd's consideration. Episode. It is accounted for that this outfit show The Legend of Li featuring Diliba, Guangjun, Li Yuning and other famous entertainers will be authoritatively sent off toward the finish of February. The crowd has been hanging tight for the greater part of the year.